I've got to say that Porsche 962 seminar was quite something, and I felt quite a privilege and honour to be there, listening to what those people that were involved in the very history of the 962 and IMSA. It was quite something to hear their insight and their anecdotes. It was just, and it was also very entertaining. It's a must-see. Anything like that at the concours is a must-see. And also a must-see is the kind of cars we find ourselves tripping over. This 1967 Alfa Romeo T-33, affectionately known as Perescopio, because of that air intake just behind the driver's head. Now, this wasn't exactly one of the Auto Delta's success stories. It was marred with unreliability and retirements. Its best result was 5th place at the Nürburgring 1000 back in 1967. Now, there's quite a story to this car. The car is currently owned by Joe Nastasi, and Joe bought 4 containers of parts from the Auto Delta factory back in the early 80s, and the parts for this car were in those containers, and the man himself, Joe Nastasi, is right here to tell us exactly what it was about those 4 containers. Joe, thanks for talking to us. So this car, you found the parts like a big jigsaw puzzle in those containers from the Auto Delta.
Yes, well, I used to be a friend with Engineer Kitty, and I was a fan. So the first TT8 I bought was from Brescia Corse, Giuseppe Lucchini. I used the car. I had a problem with the motor. I went back to Italy to Auto Delta to buy parts for my TT8, and that's when I get introduced to the president of Auto Delta, Engineer Kitty, Carlo Kitty. And then he sent me to the warehouse, looking around, and I see a lot of cars, chassis and pieces. Say, engineer, I like to buy them all. No, Stas, we're not going to sell it, we're going to keep it. Anyway, we become friends. Finally, in 1985, when he get into a fight, 87, 89, he get into fight with Alfa Romeo, he quit. Now I already had established all my relation with Auto Delta and Alfa Romeo. He quit, now they're selling, now they want to clean the warehouse into an area called Milano Al Portello. So now I start to buying 4 containers of parts, chassis, cars, in all kinds, and within all that complex of pieces was this car here, semi-destroyed, and I rebuilt it and fixing everything. That's how I get the car from.
So from those bits, yes, you had to fabricate some, but that is a beautiful restoration from the jigsaw. That's quite something, Joe. It's something to be very proud of, and I really appreciate you talking to us, because that's quite a story. I know you were quite blasé about it. It's like, I found a lot of bits. But hey, that's a great story, and thanks for talking to us. Thanks, Joe.